When it's time to get that oil change, make sure you go to 70s Oil Exchange at 9601 East Jefferson. That's a half mile east of Belle Isle. Make sure you stop there, get your oil changed, get your fluids filled, and get your tires rotated while you're there. Remember, every Wednesday, all oil changes are half off between 8 a.m. and 11 a.m. That's 70s Oil Exchange at 9601 East Jefferson in Detroit. Your car will thank you. Hey, thank you for checking out Wake Up with Steve Hood. If you like what you hear today, hit that like button, and I need you to subscribe. We need to grow bigger and bigger. Ladies and gentlemen, I've got to start off with our president. He's now going after Google searches. He's mad that when you type in Trump news, everything that comes up is negative. Mr. President, respectfully, sir, if you stop doing boneheaded shit, you'll stop getting negative search results. So just stop the boneheaded stuff and your search profile will look better. But ladies and gentlemen, it looks like this guy, number 45, our president, wants to investigate search results, search algorithms. This is crazy. This is an Orwellian nightmare in the making. Can you imagine if he tries to control the search results, what you actually see when you're typing in macaroni and cheese with bacon? Can you imagine that? Come on now. Mr. President, it's time to cool out. Suggestion, humble suggestion, sir. Stop doing boneheaded stuff and your results won't be so bad. Now, on to other politics nationwide. Let me tell you, Andrew Gillum pulled off an upset stunner in the Florida Democratic primary last night. And why it was a stunner is because he was backed by Bernie Sanders and his opponent was a more establishment Democrat candidate. You know, this is another another example of this progressive wave coming on. It started in the 14th District, Congressional District in New York. It continued with Rashida Tlaib here in Michigan, the 13th Congressional District. And now the the current mayor of Tallahassee, Florida, Andrew Gillum, an African-American man, is slated to face U.S. Rep. Ron DeSantis for the governorship. Now, it's interesting, DeSantis in his primary, he was backed heavily by our president, Donald Trump. And of course, our president has weighed in that this is the kind of candidate that Mr. DeSantis needs to face. And he's really sending the, how they call it, dog whistle cat call. Okay, the dog whistle cat call of racism underlying. But DeSantis, oh, he just went there. He full on went there. He actually said in a Fox News interview, and you can check this out, because you can't make this stuff up. Don't monkey this up by electing Gillum. All right? He's saying the Florida governor was doing great. Don't monkey it up by electing Gillum. Why couldn't he have used the term messed up? Because he wanted the subliminal meaning of monkey. Monkey being African American. Mr. Gillum is a family man. I think it's going to be very interesting. He's a little bit left for me, but we're going to see. We're going to see. We may have to go down there. It's actually going to be a toss-up between taking my youth group the last weekend to actually work in Florida for Mr. Gillum or to Georgia to work for Stacey Abrams. Two young African Americans really doing their thing. And I like the energy in both of those states. I hope we can harness that type of energy here in Michigan for the Whitmer-Gilchrist ticket. I hope we can do that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you like what you saw today, hit that like button, hit subscribe, and I love your comments. I'm going to answer all your comments that come in, and we can go back and forth and debate it. Too much racism in Florida. And if you guys have a bad Google search result, stop doing boneheaded things. Just like the president. I'm sure he's going to stop it. Remember, today we were brought to you by 70s Oil Exchange. Have an awesome day and wake up.